Yo, hell yeah. Wyatt begins in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, welcome to Wyatt. And I'm your host, Wyatt O'Brien Evans. Woof, God damn it, woof, 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 woof. Hi, I said hi to all my YouTubers out there. If you like what you hear, and if you like what you see, just click that subscribe button at the bottom of your screens. I said click it, click it, click it. I love to click it. Yeah, I do. So, yo, today's epi of Wyatt is dope, y'all. Our special guest is that innovative and popular hip-hop artiste, King Most. I said King Most. And he's going to break down his new album, Mostorious. I said Mostorious. Yeah. So, all I can say is to let's get it on. So, without further ado, Wyatt, I said Wyatt, welcomes that hotter than July hip-hop artiste, King Most. Talk at me. How the hell are ya?
Hey, what's up, Wyatt? How are you? Thank you for that beautiful intro.
Listen, man, I'm doing great, and I want to thank you for stopping by, Wyatt.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Listen, no problem. Oh, we need to give a shout out to my man, James Butler. He's the founder.
James.
Yeah, founder, creator of the Big Boy Project and the Bears Network for connecting us. So, JB, thank you very, very much.
Yes, thank you, James.
Appreciate that. Well, you know what? Do you know what?
What?
Let me tell you something. When I do that, it makes me feel better. I want to be just like you when I grow up because you've accomplished a lot. You know?
Really? Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of nosy, so let me ask you this question.
Sure.
Okay, King. Why do you have 2 eyes in King? What does that represent?
I get that a lot, and people always think it represents something that actually doesn't, which is kind of funny, but I ended up with 2 eyes because when I originally started music, my original stage name was The Most, THE Most. But then as I started moving up to like get my music on like major platforms like Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, stuff like the major platforms, I started seeing that there was another group out there named The Most, a gospel group. So I'm rapping about like the stuff I'm rapping about, and it's a gospel group. But then it was like a couple of other like artists named The Most. So it's like when my music upload, people looking for me, they were basically streaming them. So I had to find a way to get it so when they type my name in, I come up only. So I went to King Most. Yeah, so I went with King Most, and then there was a bunch of King Most out there too. Not a bunch, but I found a few more. So I said I'm gonna just switch it up and add 2 eyes. So that's how we ended up with 2 eyes.
Well, that was smart and savvy, my brother. I like that. I like that. Now, the title of your recent album, Mostorious.
Yes.
Mostorious.
Yes.
Tell us about why that title.
That title clearly, well, my definition to Mostorious clearly stands for the most notorious, but also people who follow my music, they would know that all of my projects, I have the name Most in them. I have Almost There. I have The Most Anticipated. I have I forgot the third one name, but the third one is Mostorious. How can I forget that? Duh. I have Mostorious. So, but it is one more somewhere, like a EP or something somewhere. It's Almost There, Mostorious, The Most Anticipated, and there's something else with Most in it. I'll figure it out because it's been so long. But that's why too, and also like I grew up listening to hip hop like Biggie, Lil Kim, Foxy, Jay-Z, that era. So clearly I get Notorious from Biggie. Like everything he did was Notorious as far as his even in the music, like you say, most Notorious Thugs, Notorious B.I.G. Then Lil Kim came with Notorious K.I.M. So that's why I kind of get the Notorious from. That's like me kind of paying homage to my era of the hip hop I like and the hip hop I came up on.
That makes sense. You know, Mostorious, that's clever. I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
Now, King, you've said this, and I quote: Mostorious is rough, raw, and straight to the point. Mostorious delivers nothing less than a gritty bar fest
Yes.
over all types of beats, from freestyle type beats to drill and even a little Caribbean flavor. So
Yes.
let's get into that.
Yes. So yeah, it's just that. It's a little bit of everything. Like I have let's say I have beats where like the formula is considered a drill rap beat. So I got like a little drill rap beat with that. And that's straight nitty gritty. That's like punchline after punchline. It's a little fast paced, but still a little slow paced. Still sticking to my flow. The beat is insane. Everybody loved that beat when they heard it. Then you have beats like Knockout. That's where I get into more of a little Caribbean flavor.
Right.
With the that's actually a sample from Egyptian. Everybody knows Egyptian's like one of the biggest Caribbean artists in the world.
Right.
So it's a song from his song called.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah.
Egyptian song called Slow Wine, and that's my song Knockout, and I kind of turned that into like um, a little reggae with a little Jersey flavor to it, with the beat and then my rapping on it. And then I have stuff like Closer Than Most. That's more of a like when it comes on, you just think of R&B soul because that's a sample from the song back in the day, Closer Than Close. I can't believe I just forgot the group
Right.
name.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I follow the group. I can't believe I'm forgetting stuff right now. I'm a little nervous, but yeah, it's a sample from that, and I went a little more deeper on that. So I give you a little bit of everything. Then I got like fast beats like SmackDown, where you almost think SmackDown is it's a kind of a fast drill rap song too, but you almost think it's a Jersey Club song the way the beat goes. So I try to give you a little bit of everything.
Yeah. And you do, and that's really important. I mean, everybody doesn't like everything. So if you're striving to give as much as possible to most people, I really think that's a good way to go.
Right, because
Now
somebody,
we're going to
it
play.
might not be for somebody, but somebody else might like it.
Exactly.
If you give them enough, somebody
And
gonna like something.
we're going
Sorry, I've cut you off. Sorry.
That is so. No, you're good, and you're absolutely correct about that. We're going to play the video for the formula a little bit later. All right.
Okay.
But for right now, because the Wyatt audience is rather nosy, we like to know the backstories of our guests. So tell us, where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, I grew up in the hood. I grew up in the hood, but my family, like we always lived like good for the most part. Like we never lived in like not saying there's anything wrong with it, but like I do have friends and stuff who live in projects, but we never lived in like projects or anything. But we did live in the hood, number blocks. So if you're from Jersey, you know what number blocks mean. It's ghetto. So yeah, but yeah, I'm a good wholesome guy for the most part. I just love music. I always loved music. Growing up, like I was in the poetry club. I was even in chorus. I was even in chorus before my voice got a little deeper. So puberty switched things up for me with chorus.
Yeah, puberty can do that.
So yeah, yeah, I graduated high school 2009. What else y'all want to know? I'm a Scorpio. I'm 6'1" in height, fat boy, about 280 on a good day.
Well, let me say this, man.
Mm-hmm.
I've dated Scorpio men before.
Uh-huh.
and they are hot. So we'll look. We'll talk about that offline. But
Right.
this is what I want to ask you, because I always like to ask my guests this question, because
Sure.
it sort of gives us a window into the man, the adult that you are today. What was King like as a little boy, a little nipper? Give us like three qualities, characteristics that best describe you.
Um, as a little kid, what was I? I was fun. I was always fun. I just like to have fun. I don't stay in one spot. Um, Comedian. Definitely a
Okay.
comedian. Like I always got a joke. I always got something to say. Like yeah, this mouth don't stop. But I was fun. I was a comic.
Okay.
What's the third one? I was bad. I was bad.
Oh. Ah. Right.
But yeah, but only because of mostly because growing up fat, you probably got a couple fat jokes, and I might have to knock somebody upside their head once they go too far. But that
Mm.
was about it.
Listen, I'm scared of you, my brother.
Yeah. But
Well,
no, I'm a good guy though. Like I love on people. I rather love people than
mm. Did you
But
ever
my
try?
music, so for the people who might not get that love from,
Hmm.
you get that in my music. I
Well,
pop my shit. I pop my junk in my music.
did you ever try doing stand up?
No, people told me I should. They said I should be on TV. I should try to stand up. But I'm like, I don't know. Like, especially after that Kevin Hart interview, Cat Williams interview. I don't
Yeah.
know if I can sit down and write.
Woo!
When he got deep, he talked about writing and stuff. I don't know if I can sit down and write a whole comic, write a whole
Whoa.
skit to do.
That was a 3 hour interview, man.
Yeah, I had to wake up the next day and finish the last 45 minutes. I
Cat,
was sleeping
listen,
on it.
Cat put everybody on blast.
Yes, he did.
God, I'm
Yep. I was
damn.
like,
It's
yeah,
go
he gagged the world with that. For real.
2024 is the year of exposure. People gonna be exposed big time.
Yeah, people not out here playing no more.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Okay, getting into your music.
hmm
What compelled you to, you know, be a musician? I mean, was there like a particular influence or incident? What compelled you to, step into the musical arena?
I grew up just always loving music. Like, I was probably like a little bit like everybody back in the day, with the CD player, the headphones. It was always me, my CD player, my headphones. I always had
Hmm.
my once the MP3 players came out, I always had my MP3, my music. Any song come out, a song could drop right now, I would have it on my phone because I know how to hack the music. And so that was me. I've just always been into music, but I've always for some reason like disc records and like things like that always really attracted me. So
Hmm.
um like when URL came out, well not came out, but when URL like really was blowing up, I was getting more into battle rap.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hmm.
Rap League came on YouTube and stuff. I really started
Hmm.
loving rap. Queen of the Ring came. I really was into it. I was watching it every day, kind of like almost, growing up back in the day, you run home from school to watch 106 and Park and stuff. I was kind of like that with rap.
Right.
So that's how I am. And I grew up with
Mm.
that whack. And, I felt like I was like, yo, 6th and 7th grade.
Hmm.
And we all just started
Ah.
rapping. And then when I do mine, everybody said mine was hot. So, I started kind of getting a little big headed and kept going with it. But
Mm.
even back then though, I was in like the poetry club in school and middle school and stuff. So I've always had like a feeling for rap and music. But once I was in like my outside of high school and I was more into rap and I felt like battle rap was getting whack, and people were saying like the dudes were saying the same stuff over and over again, and the females just started getting repetitive. I'm like, yo, I could do some better shit than that, and I started playing with it. And I think my first uploaded, well, I know my first uploaded freestyle was to Nicki Minaj. I don't know if I can say it up here, but look at ANIGG, yeah. So
Gotcha.
that beat. So
Thank you for that. Got it.
yeah, no
Mm-hmm.
problem. Yeah, so I was coming from the club one night. I'm not gonna lie, I probably was a little lit, and I was just playing. I played the instrumental because I had made an instrumental CD, and
Oh, okay.
I had my phone like on the stand on the car, and I was driving, and I started rapping, and I recorded myself. I kept playing it back, and I sent it to my friends, and they was like, "This is hot." So I took that audio because I'm good with tech stuff. So I took that audio
Mm.
and I turned that audio from the video, and I used that audio on SoundCloud and uploaded it, and people started liking it.
Oh,
So after
okay.
that, me and my
Ah,
other friend, he promotes clubs in New Jersey. He's like one of the biggest
okay.
promoters out here. His name is Neff. Shouts to him. Um,
Mm-hmm.
he's the first person to put me in the studio. We went to the studio and we recorded from there. I think we did the "Feeling Myself" track with Beyonce and Nicki Minaj. We did that track over. It was raunchy. It was very
Okay.
gay. It was out of my comfort zone with rap too,
Nothing
but
wrong with that.
yes. But at that time, it was like out of my comfort zone, but it was fire. Everybody loved it, and I just kept going from there. I just kept
Okay.
going, maneuvering my way.
Uh-huh.
But one thing I want people to also know with me too, when it comes to music, also I didn't just jump into it either. I also I'm one of the people who do my research.
Right.
Like not only just like, of course I know Biggie, like Lil Kim and them, but I do my research on where hip hop comes from, KRS One, all
Mm-hmm.
that. Like I know my stuff. I don't just jump into stuff.
Well,
I
I
just say that.
appreciate that because that makes you a better artist.
Yes.
Let's jump into Mostorious. I love the title Mostorious.
Yes. Thank you.
Precisely how is it different from your previous work?
Precisely it's different because it's, first of all, it's more so the adult King most, you want to say, like more more grown up.
Ah, okay.
But it's like it kind of shows you like where I'm at with, as far as my pen, as far as writing, as far as like my thoughts. And it kind of also gives you like a vision of where I can go with my music because it's a masterpiece. So I feel like that's my
Well,
masterpiece out of my other work. Like my other work
well,
was, I just feel like with
look,
this I learned more, and I feel like going to the studio I was more confident, and everything was just like, even my engineer, he was just like, wow, you just recorded all those songs that quick. Like it was to the point I was
well,
recording 4 songs within like an hour period. I do a 2 hour
well,
session and
I,
come out with 8 to 10 songs recorded.
well, all I can say is don't break your hand patting yourself on the back.
Right.
Ah,
Thank you. So
you
yeah,
know,
it's my baby. It's been a long time coming, but I will say some songs on here, like even the formula came out in like 2019. So some
Mhm,
songs on here are a little older. Some songs are probably 4, maybe 5, 6 years old, and I
mhm.
just decided to put them on the album because I was sitting on songs. I was even when a lot
Ah,
of songs are so old that like some of my features, I had to like reach back out to them like, yeah, I'm dropping this time. And they're like, you gonna drop it now? So
it's
some songs
about
are like,
time.
yeah, like Sheetrock with Earth Tone and Galactic. That song is one of the oldest songs on the album, but it was one of my favorite. And when I paid for that beat, I was like, I was supposed to have somebody else on that. Then they ended up getting on. Actually, Aki was supposed to be on that on Sheetrock. Then I ended up sending him the formula. He liked that better, so he got on the formula. But yeah, I like the way everything turned out though. So those songs are kind of about the same age.
Well, recently Mr. Butler,
Uh huh.
James Butler sat down with you for the Bears Network, and in that rather
As that
insightful
was our
and
second round.
yeah, in that rather insightful and absorbing interview, you stated that this album is very personal. So tell us, why is that, and how is it so very personal?
Personal because a lot of stuff went on. Like I'm not. First of all, the album. Some of the songs so old because the album's supposed to been dropped. Let's start there. But at one
Okay.
point, somebody I thought was my friend, they had basically stole my phone, and I had so
Oh,
many raps on my phone that I couldn't even get back, and it wasn't like it wasn't my iPhone. It was a like my what I had at the time, like a Galaxy Edge or something like the 8. Cause I had just left Galaxy, and so I had all my raps in it basically. So when they stole it, I couldn't get none of my stuff back. So
ah,
a lot of songs I had recorded, I still had in my email, so which is good, it was recorded. But then
yeah.
some stuff I had to either rewrite or remember it and write it again just to make sure I keep
Hmm.
it. So a lot of stuff got messed up with that. So
Damn.
but luckily I still had my beats. So a lot of songs on here, the lyrics, some of the lyrics were never those lyrics. I just did them over.
Oh,
So
okay.
start there, but it's personal because I kind of dig a little deeper, like um, I guess into like everything, like into my life, my sexuality. Because before you could even now, like with my music, that you can still listen. You won't know if it's a gay rapper or a straight rapper, and that's just
Right.
always my goal. I just want people to know I make music. So
Absolutely.
but I
Absolutely.
did like dig into it a little bit more this time to let people know what's good with me. So people ain't got to wonder. But I just want people to know I'm an artist. Like it's just this album
Hmm.
more of me. Like every track you get a little different piece of me. So that's what makes it more personal.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Now, Mostorius is a collaborative effort, right?
Yes.
With some of the cutting edge talent in the business. So let's talk a little bit about that.
hmm Um, as far as wait, can you repeat the question? I want to make sure I got it right.
No, 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 no. You're good. You know
Okay.
what? It happens to me when people interview me, so don't even worry about it.
Mhm.
So what I was saying is that Most Stories is a collaborative effort with some of the most cutting edge folks, talents in the business. So why did you decide that some of the tracks would be a collaboration, and what did that actually bring to the flavor, the quality of the music?
Um. Okay. Most everybody on my album, I kind of like in some sort of way with their music, like because you're not gonna be on my album and I don't listen to you. So yeah, I listen
Right.
to yeah. If I listen to you and I like your stuff, and we both got some dope stuff going on, we can definitely work. Especially if you are an artist who actually promote your music. Some people just
Right.
want to post their music and just come back to Instagram 30 years later and think we're supposed to do a track together. But it's like if you're not promoting you, I can't get out there and promote you. So
Absolutely.
yeah, people who
Absolutely.
like to put the work in and stuff, I'm always gonna work with. But I don't know. It was just like with Sheetrock, like I was saying, I wanted Aki on that first, but then he liked the formula better, so he got on the formula, and I'm like, well, who else could be on Sheetrock? And it's just like I listen to Earth Tone music, so I'm like, yo, Earth Tone would kill this track. Galactic would kill this track because I listen to their stuff. We send each other stuff like how this sound, blah blah blah. So I just know like I don't know. I kind of got an ear for music, so I kind of be knowing who would sound good on what as far as my
Right.
music. But you never know, like because I don't know, like you never know. You might send it to somebody you think might not sound good on it, and they might blow your way. So, but as far as choosing features, it's hard. It's really hard. Like I really can't explain it. It's hard because you never know what you're gonna get back if you're gonna like it or not. You never. Then you might tell somebody you don't like it, and they might be offended. Like you don't want to offend nobody, but you want dope music and you want great stuff. Like
Mhm.
I even had times where I have to turn down features. People hit me up, and I'm just like, um, I don't think this is for me. I know some,
Right.
but if I know somebody I think could sound good on it, I could send you their way. See, you never know. It's
It's
confusing though, like choosing a feature. Because I was about to say some other mess, but I'm going to say it actually because I'm kind of thinking my next project won't be no features. I really don't. It's hard. I don't know how to explain it, but it's hard unless we really in the same area. It's easy. But me and Aki made it work. Like he came all the way from Chicago, and I'm over in New Jersey. We met up in Atlanta, and we shot the video to the formula. So I mean, if you really want to make it work, you can make it work. But
well.
and I feel
I,
like with this era, like even though I dropped my album without videos, this era everybody want to see stuff. But I did that for a reason because I got like, a lineup of videos coming. But I
hmm
feel like everybody want to see stuff more. So if you if I do features next time, I'm gonna make sure my features at least in the same little area, so we can get like we can really get it jumping and really make some noise. Like,
Well,
I don't kind of really like the way I put my album out this time. I know I'm just
well,
rambling, but
no. Well, what you're saying makes sense because everybody's style doesn't necessarily mesh with yours.
right.
And if it doesn't, you're good enough to say, I'm going to send you to someone else.
Yeah.
Regarding the formula, we're going to play the video for that. But before we do, break it down for us. Give us the 411 on it. Tell us what does it mean? What's it about?
Okay, the formula basically, honestly, people think of the formula as a drink or something. It's just like it really could be anything you want it to mean. Like when you listen to the song, it's whatever you want it to mean. But to me, it's like it can be a drink. Like you can say like you're trying to take my formula, but to me, what I had the formula in mind as was my pen. So it's basically like you when I say I already gave them the special, they want the formula. Now let me start with that. The special, this is how Aki played into the formula too, because I wanted Aki on the formula too. Because Aki's had a project that came out before that, and he had me on the track with him called The Special.
Okay.
And it's kind of like the same thing, like you getting it, basically like you getting this work. When I'm rapping, I'm in that booth, you getting this work. So me is like, you trying to do what I do, but you trying to do what I do, but you can't get this formula that I got. You want to know what my formula is, how he's so good, how he do this, how he do that. Yeah, so The Special was a playoff off of the formula. So it was only right to have it on that. So that's what it is. Like I already gave you the special, now they want the formula. It's like I give you an inch, you taking a mile. I gave you the special, now you want the formula too? What more do you want from me? So that's where the formula comes into play at. But I also have a line in the formula where I say something about haterade. So that's why you would think it's a drink too, because it's like y'all drinking that haterade, but basically you want this formula for real. But you really drinking haterade though.
Okay. I get it. Okay, so I get it. Okay, so we're going to now play the formula.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I need that motherfucking formula. Damn, I needed my shit 2 days ago.
Oh, shit,
damn. Where the fuck is that shit at? Damn.
It's King Moose, I know it hurts that I'm ahead of you. Cause I'm a real deal nigga, you were edible. Don't talk that king shit to me cause I be head your crew. Might tell the eye on my chest cause I'm incredible. Fresh like Dougie on the beat, Gabby Doug, I flex. Bars all 2019, no bench press. Kill everything, moving, leaving out a witness. Got it in the bag, been checked it off my wish list. Quiet nigga till I show out on the stage. Don't make me flip, let's stay on the same page. We different brackets, we are not the same wage. Come from my bag, then like carry outrage. Kill everything moving, I'm here to win again. Trying to stay positive, don't make me sin again. None of y'all crying cause they trapped by this bull's pen. Niggas wanted with me, then he fooled in. Already gave them the special, they want the formula. Penning these scripts for me, you can't share these formulas. Like a baby lost bottle, can't share this formula. Told you I was next up, gave you a warning, bro. Already gave them the special, they want the formula. Penning these scripts for me, you can't share these formulas. Like a baby lost bottle, can't share this formula. Told you I was next up, gave you a warning, bro.
Yo, told you I would make it, damn I should be psychic. You can keep fucking and sucking, hurt them niggas, they like it. I'm not kidding, you can't bite it, roll that wood, I'll light it. I'm like Megan, I'm good, and you tight. I said listen, you peasant, I said dick ain't a present. I took that dick when I'm stressing, they say my flow was a blessing. And my bars is a message, every beat I be wrecking. Nigga, where is that money? Cause who is you checking? I've been waiting for you to diss me, I'm gon' cut off your lights. And I've been keeping shit on lock, let me read you your rights. You think you'll fly with your kite, I'll take you out of spite. I've been holding down the fort and they ain't talking about nice. Yeah, ooh, I think they like me cause I just been popping. Every beat be knocking, beat for me we ain't stopping. And all these sisters late, so tell me who is you clocking? I've been dropping all these hits, all y'all music I'm blocking.
Already gave them the special, they want the formula. Penning these scripts for me, you can't share these formulas. Like a baby lost bottle, can't share this formula. Told you I was next up, gave you a warning, bro. Already gave them the special. special, they want the formula. Feeling these script from me, you can't share these formulas. Like a baby, let's battle, can't share this formulas. Told you I was next up, gave you a warning, bro.
Niggas is stupid, they bitches love me like Cupid. I'm dissing bitches so ruthless. You niggas reds like roofing. When I spit, don't trick, just wipe off this mucus. And my bars be so sick when you listen, no puking. I'm on fire in here, I've had a hell of a year. I'm getting in niggas here, my haters don't shed a tear. No telling who running with me, we got it locked in the streets. I give a fuck what you think, you haters stirring, don't blink.
We gave them the special, but now they want the formula. Yeah, they think we be cooking, but we be just warming up. They tryna stick us for paper like Biggie and Warning, bruh. Send them straight to they makers like Nicki and Warning, bruh. They gon' bump this hit from Brick City back to Chirac. Some gon' hate, but hater Ray will supply that. Shouts to Judy J, you bitches gon' get the voodoo. They couldn't find the formula if we gave them a boost. Already gave them the special, they want the formula. And then these scripts for me, you can't share these formulas. Like a baby, like bottle, can't share this formula. Told you I was next up, gave you a warning, bruh. Already gave them the special, they want the formula. And then these scripts for me, you can't share these formulas. Like a baby, like bottle, can't share this formula. Told you I was next up, gave you a warning, bruh.
Time have my shit the fuck ready.
Alright, G, I got you. Damn. Let me handle this real
Period.
quick. Somebody else ask.
Very nice, man. I'm curious, what's your favorite song to perform? Or do you have one?
As of lately, my favorite song, and I only performed it. No, I actually performed it twice. I was about to say I performed it once, but I feel like as of lately, my best performance and my favorite performance is Knockout. I don't know why. I just think it's because I feel like when I first performed Knockout, I wasn't as I love the song. I'm confident in the song. I know the song. Like everybody loves it when they hit a beat and everything. But I wasn't confident in my performance. I just felt like I didn't bring it. I felt like my performance and my energy wasn't matching the song. So what I did was I did something a little different. Tried something in my house and like did like a little started making like my own little rehearsals up basically. And my next performance when I came out and did Knockout, I murdered it. And I was like, that's my favorite performance from now on. That's gonna be one of my songs I perform everywhere I go. February 3rd, Elizabeth, I'm back on stage there.
So it's sort of like your signature song, so to speak, right?
Yeah. Is that I love performing the formula too. I keep performing that plenty of times together. But I performed it by myself as well. And my song I got a song called Coming For You. I like performing that too.
Okay.
Yeah. Knockout is a little tough to perform because Knockout's kind of like a dance beat, so you gotta give a little energy. You don't want to just look boring on stage and just be like, blah, 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 blah. So Knockout had to do a little more. So I gave a little. There's a little. I put on a show. Let's say that.
Well, listen, we all want a good show, my brother, and you do it.
And that's what I'm learning how to do with my performance.
You do it
I'm learning
well.
how to put on a show.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to switch gears a little bit and get a little bit serious.
Okay.
First question, how do you preserve authenticity when being influenced by various sources?
Well, that's a tough question. Again, I'll pick that one. I preserve. Basically, I believe that question means basically like you got the people you look up to, but how do you stay to yourself?
Right.
Not stay to yourself, but how do you remain yourself? So I just feel like which is authentic. I don't know, it's hard to say. Like that's a tough question too, and I'll pick that question. But I will say this. I'm gonna put it like this. I like the people I look up to, the music I listen to and stuff. I just try to make sure, you take notes or whatever. Like I could take like the way Biggie might spit and line something up. Like I'm like, yo, that was fire, blah blah blah. But whatever I do, like let's say if I do a Biggie beat, let's put it like this: if I'm freestyling on a Biggie beat or a Jay-Z beat or a Lil Wayne beat, anybody, my goal is to always when I hop on that beat is to make it me. Like a lot of people when they do freestyles over there do the same flow and just put their words. Same flow, everything, put their words in me. I try to get on there. So when you hear that beat, you might be like, oh, this is a Lil Wayne beat coming on right now. But by the time you hear my voice Anytime you hear that flow start coming in, you're gonna be like, this King Most.
Exactly, because it's so. I think as a talent, I don't care what type of talent you are, author, singer, what have you. You've got to be true to yourself, and you have to be original. Because you know what, it goes right back to Cat Williams, whom we were discussing earlier. I mean, because he was calling folks out for stealing material.
Yep.
Right. So you got to be authentic, and you have to be original, and that means sitting yourself down and writing original stuff.
Yep. Not to write for days. I could record a song. And I won't put it out until I listen to it at least 30 to 40. I won't let nobody else hear it. I have to have it on repeat and just let it soak before I even be like, okay, I'm gonna upload it tonight and release it.
Well, see, you are an intelligent artiste.
Thank you.
And you're doing the work. I love it. Okay.
Thank you.
Question number 2. How do you think hip hop culture has shaped your identity?
I love that question. Hip hop culture basically, I think it shaped my identity just from there's a lot of identities. I think just from the roots. Like if you like my mom, I came up, she listened to hip hop, like she listened to like Lil Kim, Biggie and them too, but she listened to like like the people that came before them, she listened to all of them, like Lauryn Hill, everybody. So I just think not even just hip hop, but music itself is just like rooted in you. Like I could talk to somebody, I could be feeling down and talk to somebody, they might make me feel better, they might not. But I know I got that one song I could run to and I'm gonna feel a little better. It might not be the best. I might not feel the best, but I'm gonna feel better. I know that song is like, I got certain songs, like it's been time I've been in like a little depression state, and there's certain songs that could get you through that. So right. I think that's what that's how hip hop basically like roots within me. I would say like music, not even just hip hop. I'm gonna say just music. Like it could be hip hop, gospel, or it could be a damn house music song, a club music song with no words. It's just the beat just make you feel good, and it's gonna do something to you. Like once you feel like some music play, I don't know about some people, I can feel it in my veins when they say you got Jones in your bones. I think it's the truth. I'm a little old school country, so I ain't country, but my family is. Like we from North Carolina, so yeah. But you might get a little Jones in your bones. I don't know. I just love hip hop though. Like everything about it. I love the beat. I love the just the way people move and stuff. Like I'm not a dancer or nothing, but if I could, I would have been up there. I would be break dancing on the floor and stuff. I would love to be able to do all that, but I can't. I'm just a rapper.
Well, listen, you do it good.
Thank you.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What do you hope to accomplish with Mostorious? What are some takeaways?
What I want to accomplish with Mostorious, I just want people to hear it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you like it, whether you don't, I just want people to hear it. I just want to be like, yeah, I heard that one day. I heard that before. I heard of him. I heard of that album. So I just wanted to be known. I wanted to be heard. I would like to have be on look at TV one day and I'm watching one of 50 Cent power shows and my song come on in the movie or the show. I would love, like, that's my goal. Like I've had my music in like YouTube series and stuff about him, and
that's great.
Yeah, I had my music in a couple of things. So but my goal is to get it on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be on TV soon too, so that's my goal too. A lot of people don't know I've in 2023 what was this, like November or something? Yeah, I was on set for like a movie. Not like a movie. I was on set for a movie as an extra, then I got called back. So I got like a little probably like 3 words.
Well, no, what movie was it, by the way?
It's called Is Enough 8 or something like that. It's gonna be on Tubi. So it's coming this year though. I don't know exactly when, but it's gonna be on Tubi. So that's my goal is to get my music up there.
Who are the main stars for this one, for the movie?
I would say so. I don't know. Who can I say? I don't know if I can really say people's names yet.
Oh, okay, got it.
I'm gonna say Black Ink Caesar.
Okay.
You know Black Ink Caesar, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yep. He's in it, and this other guy too. I can't really say too many names yet though, but I'm gonna say Caesar for now because Caesar has been promoting it, so I think there's no problem with him being known yet.
Yeah,
But
say the title.
I will say I've met some wonderful people like who I never thought I would meet.
So give us the title of that movie again, please.
It's Enough 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it means. Enough. All I know is I'm there.
I was gonna ask you, what's that mean?
No, it's
What's
8
that mean?
Enough. That I'm sorry. It's called Is 8 Enough. That's the name of it.
Okay, yeah. I can see that a little bit better now.
Yeah, it's 8 Enough. That's how. Yeah, I think that's it. It was such a random title. But I know he did. The guy who did a couple movies, he did King of North. He did like 3 of those, I think. He got like 7 movies out, I believe. So he does great work.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. And let me ask you, what else do you have planned for 2024?
2024, just to stay working hard, stay focused. February 3rd, I'm in Elizabeth with that's a Saturday. I'm performing with Concert Crave. So that's it. Thank you. So yeah, that's all. I'm really I'm in the studio again. I ain't touched the studio yet this year, but I just left the studio like second week of December. So I do got some stuff on the way out. I got some features dropping. I sent my features off, and everybody love them. Everybody who I sent a verse back to, they love it. So I got some stuff coming. And my project I dropped Almost There 1 probably about 6 years ago. So Almost There 2 is about to come.
Oh,
and might get a I'm actually working on a re-up too for not even a re-up, but like 5 more songs, basically like a little deluxe for Most Tourists. So it's gonna be like probably 5 to 6 more songs. But I you know, everybody call it deluxe. I'll call mine the re-up.
Okay.
So when you see Most Tourists the re-up, you'll know.
Well,
so, that. But other than that, it's just only thing I'm really working on right now is just music. Looking for new plays and shooting some videos.
What about your social media? Give us everything: your Instagram, your Twitter, website, all that stuff.
Oh yes, you guys can follow me on Instagram at King Most. At I am King Most. So that's I am King Most. Remember, 2 I's in King. My Twitter is King Most. It's just King Most, KIINGMOST. And my Facebook is the same, King Most, KIINGMOST. If you want to be messy, Marquise Davis is my other Facebook. But the King Most Facebook is my artist page. So and YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube, King Most, KIINGMOST. YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube. Stream my music on every platform.
All right. Yes. Well, King Most, I want to thank you for dropping by. Wyatt!
Yes, thank you, Wyatt. Thank you for having me.
You have got to come back. Yes, you
definitely.
must.
That's a definite.
Yes, you must come back.
Yes, that's a definite. That's a definite, yes. I will be back indeed.
Well, thank you, my friend.
Yes, thank you for having me, my friend. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah. So, y'all, there you have it. You can find the official Wyatt podcast page at WyattEvans.com, the go-to destination for LGBTQ plus news, features, commentary, and entertainment. WyattEvans.com is visited by more than 100 countries on the regular. All I can say to that is, hey, baby. And at WyattEvans.com, you'll find my Smoking Hot, HAWT Hot, Nothing Can Tear Us Apart series of novels. And as you just saw on the top, the newest installment is called Shattered. I said Shattered. And y'all, Shattered is full of action, danger, intrigue, sexually charged situations, passion, and all of the wonderful elements that you're used to in the Nothing Can Tear Us Apart series of novels. So get your new copy of Shattered. Now you can follow me, your host, Wyatt O'Brien Evans, all across social media, and poof, is right there for you to peruse, like TikTok and Twitter, and Facebook and Instagram. And if you have any comments or whatever, you can hit me up at wyattonair@gmail.com. So until next time, y'all, woof, goddammit, woof, 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 woof. I said woof.